Oh shit, chat, we're here. And I also already got demonetized on YouTube for that. Hello, today we are starting a new playthrough and my OBS decided to drop frames right as I went to switch scenes. So, that's cool. Anyways, we're here. I've reworked the aesthetic of the stream as well. That's not the biggest news. However, we're playing a new game. So, strap in. I have no idea what to expect. I've not watched any gameplay on this. I've not seen or heard anything about this game. All I know is that it has Cthulhu in the title. It should be a banger of a game. Let's do it. Save slot 1. During cutscenes and dialogue, if there is any, I'm going to shut up and let you guys listen to it because, yeah, I don't like talking over dialogue, anyways. Enter madness. Okay. Oh, no dialogue. If I'm mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. See, I can read chat. Oh, Jesus. We're starting off strong. This ought to be good. It's just a shark, dude. Calm down. Oh, that's it. He's dead. Nope, nope, no, wait, never mind. They're gonna give me control and I'll have to run away from something, watch. The shark's gonna come to life or some shit. Game saved, that's not a good sign. Oh, I'm in control now, baby. Alright. Now, I'm curious if I should be like... Why are you teaching me how to crouch? Ah, through there, I see. Whoops, crouch. The fog? I promise, chat, I didn't add the fog. That's just how the game works. A to interact. What was that for? Oh, those bolt cutters for this, right? Bonk. Nice. I just walk into it? Okay. Alright, whatever you say, man.
What a putrid offering.
Oh, I found the sprint key. I don't think I was supposed to find that yet.
To fight. You have been chosen.
Damn, that's bright.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Dude, they don't have faces.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
No, it was all a dream. We're fine, chat.
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey, he says. Have a drink, man. This will affect your destiny. Oh, God. Did I just F myself really hard there?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Ah, skills. We have skills. Okay. I don't have any points to add, I don't think. Where does it... Am I just blind, or do I just not see where it shows me skills. Mental trauma. Fantastic. Don't have any information yet. Alright. Oh, this is my lighter. Alright. Ah! Oh, what's in here?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Okay.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Shut up. Game saved.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Moshi Moshi?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
8 character points available. Okay. So this is the default stats here, then. Can I take down any of these that are, like, pre-allocated? I cannot. I feel like having occultism up might be a good idea, because that would mean that I can use their shit against them, right? Yeah, I think we'll do that. That looks good. Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Might.
Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
It's gonna be the Cthulhu man. Oh, never mind.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family.
What?
They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Hey, wait. Hold on. The one at the top right looks like me. It looks like my character. Do I have a mirror in here? Oh shit, hi, you're scolding. Oh, I have to hold it.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I think we're gonna exhaust his dialogue before we,
You
move
must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Alright, we've exhausted all the
sender's
dialogue.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions...
That's right.
And you think your daughter...
That is go...
Sorry,
I
that one.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some natural sciences. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, all I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Okay, so that book there was a book that raised my fucking medicine knowledge. So I guess we should look around and check all the books
I
in
used
here.
to be an avid reader. The
Never
Wentworth
mind.
Agency
Get me
doesn't
out of here.
attract top-notch cases.
I gained 1 character point. I think that's what CP is supposed to stand for, right? Character point? I got an achievement. So what if I didn't accept that? Would I have not gotten the achievement? Oh, I needed it. My bad. Oh, that sounds like some copyrighted BGM. I don't know if it is actually, I'm not sure. It does appear to be rather loud though. Here, I'll lower it for you guys. There you go. Oh, it's rolling credits time. Alright, I'm hoping there's not going to be any dialogue, so I could talk a little bit about why I chose this as the first real series that I'm going to be uploading to YouTube. I just wanted something that I'd never played before, and that was this.
We're almost there.
I just wanted a game that I've never played before to be my first YouTube series, and so here we are with Call of Cthulhu, a game that I've never played before in my life. So I figured, why not go with something brand new, so that you guys can all see how I react to things. And then we'll do, you know, games that I've already played before. Also, roll credits. And then, you know, later on we'll do games that I have played before that are some of my favorite games, like Nier Automata and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say. And these episodes are going to be about 3 hours long each, unless I don't have time to do a 3 hour long stream. I'm planning on them all being 3 hours minimum.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Thank you, sir. He's rather kind.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah? He's gonna get
Fail a skill test.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What about you? Do you know?
Sign.
I can't talk to him. Alright, I guess, let's we're kind of cock blocked by everyone, so I guess let's head to the bar, eh? Oh, well, that's rude.
Hey, be careful.
She's going to be important to the story, 100%.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way.
Me too.
Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
This one.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to know more about Darkwater, actually. This, please.
Stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
Alright.
The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Fair. I guess we can do this one, but I feel like he's gonna get mad about it, so I guess we'll do it.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay, never mind. He's respectful about it. I'm not gonna press him any further, because I feel like this is...
Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Alright, well... I'm gonna look around in here a little bit.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Are you talking about a grimoire? Sounds like he's talking about a grimoire.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna read those out loud, I'm just gonna kind of scroll through them slowly for you guys on YouTube who want to read them.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Alright. You got it. Can I go out this way? Oh, that's the back door. I don't want to do that. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, lantern. Can I pick it up? I cannot pick it up. But it is glowing green, which should be a sign that's tipping me off that things are not quite as they seem. Oh, it's a little...
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Why do you know so much, guy?
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Hello.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. Here.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Lamau. Oh, and he's got... Oh, no, there he is. Well, since he's not here, I can snoop around a bit more.
Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
I think Kat's the girl that was in the bar. That's just a wild assumption, by the way. Don't think anything of it.
This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
The harbor.
The working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
New character discovered. James Fitzroy. This one.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
Fair enough.
I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
1847.
Where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
It's that big one, isn't it?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Why would I lie?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Let's talk about Darkwater a little bit.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Understandable.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Oh. Yes, I want to ask about
I'm
this.
just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What are they putting? Why are they putting it back in the sea?
Put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth. and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
Like Cthulhu.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Alright. I don't really much care for the miraculous catch because we already read it. So
I shall be on my way.
we'll just leave.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. You got it, sir. They are still struggling to get that thing back in the water.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
You shysters, you're crazy. You look like someone I can talk to. How you doing?
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
That sounded like Ghost Rider. Alright.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I don't think I have high enough eloquence for that. We'll try it, though.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Oh, I thought it was the big one, but alright.
You could tell. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
Oh, shit.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Well, darn.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Can I talk to you?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Do what?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who is Saint Brendan?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
They're drunk.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Sure, man. Rusted. Can I speak to you? I cannot speak to you.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Go ask the captain. Whom might the captain be? A lever.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Alright, well hold on. I want to...
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. This ratchet device seems to be usable.
I'm gonna go figure out whom the captain is and talk to the captain before we do anything in that room. I saw the ladder in that room. They want me to climb up it and build the contraption and whatnot. But I need to figure out who captain is so that we can talk about hats. These guys all have the same face, by the way. Unless maybe the woman that's over here is Cat.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. noticed that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Bitch. Well, alright, if we know that they're not there, we can just waltz right in, eh?
Cold. She won't stop asking.
Oh yeah.
Whoops, didn't mean to crouch.
Gonna get us into trouble.
I guess they didn't abandon the— oh, no. The guys— those guys there, in there rather, are the ones from over here. So, I mean, I guess we'll just go up. I don't— we know for a fact that that's Cat, though, now. Like, it's guaranteed, factual. Ladder climbing is jarringly bad.
I could use this old... Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Then do it. Game saved.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. Smells harmless, but should I beware of psychotropic effects?
No. I feel like something bad's gonna happen here. Yeah, this tunnel looks way too long for nothing bad to happen here. Just gonna ignore it, keep going. The controller vibrated, that's all that happened. Oh shit! Hello. That's it. Just like that, I'm dead. What the? Be the plaything of a hallucination. Achievement unlocked.
This is primitive.
Did I fail it? I thought I had pretty high occultism. For early game, anyways.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Consult the diary. My sanity is stable right now. Alright, oh, I see. Okay. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. So in theory, I need to actually discover things for those two. All the other ones, though, I can... I think it'd be smartest to level this one right now. And then dump the last point into probably... this. Validate. Okay.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Jump. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, that's bright.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine? Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Relatable.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
Well, thanks for that.
What happened here?
Alright, I think that's everything. Damn, that's bright. Oh, I didn't hold it for long enough? Insult of the Diary. Alright. I don't know if it's just the game, or if it's actually, like, factual, but this chick and the chick in the bar look identical. This Sarah Hawkins and the chick in the bar who told me to fuck off look the same. That is all. This. Oh, I'm going. Alright.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving.
What was with that suspenseful, like... zzz? Get driven to the Hawkins mansion. Enter madness. Hmm.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Well, that's a lot of dialogue options. Anything I should be worried
I
of?
prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Alright.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Nope, that's good enough for me. Let's go.
Quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I feel like if I went in solo, I'd probably, like, go crazy or something. That doesn't help at all. I wonder when we get the lantern from the intro, the prologue thing. Man, games like this are super good about the ambiance. Like, it's great. They make all the leaves rustling noises happening right behind you, so that you're like, you know, constantly looking behind you for it. It's great. It's amazing. Lantern. Can I take it? I cannot. Am I waiting for him to say something, or?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such
Poor kid.
let alone allowing it. Even that Broad Baker is above that. Lord,
Broad.
have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
He just brought up a pretty good thought process there. So the kid, the dad, and the mother all died in a fire, supposedly, is the supposed story we're supposed to believe. That looks extremely blurry.
$1693. This house is much older than it seems.
Yeah, 1693, damn. Pretty good shape for being 1693. Should I be waiting for him, or should I just go on ahead? I guess we'll just go on ahead. What's the worst that could happen, right? Famous last words. Game saved. That's not a good sign, is it? You can see the lighthouse just peering over. I need to up my sensitivity, dude. I thought I upped it high enough, but I guess I didn't. Much better. Okay, now I can actually play the game, you know?
This entrance is still in use.
Oh. Oh, shit!
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Oh shit,
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are.
Oh, but I do.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person.
She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Oh, hi there. So nice of you to join us.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
What now?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
This is, so far, it's seeming like it's more detective, less occult, but I have a sneaking suspicion that that's gonna change.
I know the place.
Can I hold this candle?
Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Yeah. Oh. God damn, that's bright, man. I'm sitting in a dark room at like... What time is it? I'm sitting in a dark room at like 6 a.m. The sun's not even up.
What kind of meat is this?
I should have put more points into the medical tree. I think it looks like a pig. It just looks like a whole ass pig. Oh, maybe not actually. It does look kind of tentacly. It definitely doesn't look like it's normal.
This place is for the head of the family.
Yeah.
Charles Hawkins.
Yeah, for sure.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
No, I'm not gonna leave it just yet. I feel like there might be something else. Just one more little thing. Maybe not then. I was kind of expecting the fireplace to be, Damn, that's bright. I was expecting the fireplace to,
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
That's not good. Dude, it's all moldy. Ah, don't leave me, sir. I can't see. Damn.
Let's see if I can find something.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Did someone escape the fire? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Where'd the cop go? Luck 100.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
The fire wasn't just an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
A crime of passion? No, the couple had a
I
fight.
think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Okay.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Good question, good question. Oh, it's thunder.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
What do we do with a no, I can't.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Nande?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I guess. I'm not quite sure what we're looking for in here.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
What's that skull doing there, though?
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
No. Why did it get so dark? Like, it didn't scare me, but it was just like, I couldn't see anything.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
So that's what makes it get darkest. What are you doing?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
So then where are the bedrooms? You said you know your way around. I don't. Alright, that guy's just gonna keep pacing in a circle back there. I'm gonna go off on my own.
Locked.
Damn, it's dark.
The boys' room.
And now it's super bright.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Maybe his parents? I need to be on the other side of the bed.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Seems logical. I don't much like that.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
The same nightmares that you
Simon's
have.
troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Explore the memories of the Hawkins family. To leave reconstruction scene, hold the buttons. I'm holding the buttons. So the paintings are gone, actually. Oh no, they're there.
What was going through that boy's mind?
Should I go back to the dude, or...?
What will her room reveal about her?
Well, I see one already that she liked to change in front of an open window.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Okay. Do we not have the right key?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay. I think it was this one then. That doesn't look too good. I will avoid stepping in it.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it? The door is blocked on the other side.
That's the padlock that I couldn't pick. I just heard another door open. I'm going to ignore it.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. Bradley? Is that you?
No, he's still over here.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Shall we go investigate it together? Because I don't have a firearm.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest.
Never mind. I gotta go alone. Did I check
An
that? I
original
did.
edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Never mind. I guess I didn't expect me to come back and check on where he last was, but it looks like all he's doing is just walking in a circle right there, so I guess it's up to me to go and investigate on my lonesome. So let's do it, I guess. I mean, oh, that's the door of it opened right there, eh? Oh, cutscene.
Is anyone there?
Oh crap, hello, sir.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Sure. This is where we came from. Oh, so we want to be using the lighter.
Where did he go?
Those look like,
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
They look like Celtic
I don't see any way.
runes.
Charles
That's the word I was looking for. I was
back
going to say
to one of his
charms, and I was
former
like, that's not
trips.
right.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Ah, okay. So can I just use that infinitely? Looks like I can. That's good.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Hmm.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
Yeah, I don't want to rip my hand off.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
The Scylla. Maybe the point where they all converge, where all the paths converge, which would be Darkwater. Something like that. I think I'm doing it wrong.
Doesn't work.
Unless maybe there's another clue somewhere around here that I'm missing. Like this?
Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
Well done, Pierce.
Yeah, my brain isn't big enough to do the puzzle. Can I refill my ale before we go in, please? No? Okay. Oh, definitely not. Discover the mansion's secret passage. Achievement unlocked.
The secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this?
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
The culty psychos, obviously.
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
And this is all assuming that Charles Hawkins is the one down here. Because it's also entirely possible that it might have been the wife, Sarah, I think her name was. This game seems to make a lot of like noises at total random that I have no idea what's happening. Because like right now I just made a loud like ringing noise, and it didn't really have a reason to do that.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Probably the husband.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Possibly, but... Can I take the mask and wear it?
This padlock is too complicated for me.
God, you're fucking worthless. You can't pick a single lock.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
Where did Bradley go? Bradley? Hello? Oh, there he is. Can I push him in? No, I'm kidding. I can manage with this for right now. I just need enough light to be able to see the steps that I'm trying to step on.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Alright, that's it. Ah, there. Oh.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Touch it then.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. These paintings must be several centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory. These people lying down, are they dead? Are they asleep? These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
It's locked on both sides?
Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all. What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Alright, be careful, Bradley. We don't want you dying. Should I be, like, trying to be stealthy, or should I just balls to the walls rush? I don't know. I'm just gonna sprint.
A mass grave.
Well, shit.
I got it.
I can't breathe. What's happening?
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals. Pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
Locked, of course. This is where we picked up the lantern in the dream. Damn, that makes it burn fast. Can I take this green one? Does it have infinite fuel? Did they capture Bradley, or is that another cultist?
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsaha. I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the
Here! There's somebody here!
Nothing happened. I was curious what would happen if I bumped into him, and apparently death.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Let him pass through every... Bring me more sacred flesh. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Where did the cop go? I mean, not that I'm, concerned about the cop, I'm just...
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Oh crap, is it him?
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Get back! You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
I need to get out of here.
The bridge is gonna collapse, right? Damn.
My leg! Light. At last.
Well, R.I.P. Just like that, he's deceased. No, I'm kidding, I don't know. I doubt it. You appear to be in a hospital now.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
Oh, they're fucking experimentating on me?
There, he's opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me?
Oh, that's the gas that makes me hallucinate.
This foul gas again.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
So I'm understanding. They lock people in these cells and have a constant drip of the fucking gas to make them hallucinate and start, you know, seeing Cthulhu. I don't quite want to wait because I know that's gonna make me start hallucinating more. I'm just gonna stand right here for like 2 minutes. The guy laughing in the background sounds very into whatever he's laughing at, I have to admit. I guess we don't have a choice. It looks like we have to sleep. Alright, I guess we'll do it. Not like they're giving me much of a choice. Oh, woke up somewhere else. Am I in control? I'm going to assume that I'm in control now. Yes, I am. Can I just go back to sleep? Damn, okay. Suppose not. I'm also staggering and stumbling about. So I think I'm understanding. When we have like the smoky particles on all the walls and everything around me, it means we're in a dream state.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
Leviathan.
They swooped all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Dang, that's bright.
last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
So, okay. We're gonna pause for like 3 seconds here. From what I'm understanding, Cthulhu himself.
Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood. Poor wretch.
Dr. Corrigan, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
It's locked.
Why are you so loud? Shut up. We're supposed to be stealth.
You'll find me. You can see me.
Let's calm down, Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
I'm a little curious. Oh, wrong button. This button. Reach the level of expert in a skill. I can barely see through the little windows.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Oh. Oh.
Sarah. What did he write about the painting?
That they're cursed, clearly, can't you read?
What did they inject him with? Am I in an asylum?
Yeah, am I in an asylum?
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. The control wheel is missing.
Of course it is.
This valve controls the pressure. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Oh, he was finally able to pick one.
Perfect. It's locked.
despise this. Why do they have to make it to where the edges of my screen go all blurry like this? I hate that.
The control wheel ever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Nice.
Have I activated anything? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Okay, I fear that they want me to go to the, they want me to go to the storage room to pick up the valves. Or the wheels, or whatever the fuck. I was expecting somebody to rush me after I did that, but I guess not. Ah, storage room. I doubt I'll be able to.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Can I take him down? I cannot. I have no combat experience, apparently. Where are the valves? They should be around here somewhere.
The door is blocked on the other side.
He's coming back, I think. Maybe he's looking at them right there where he's standing. No. That definitely looks like one of them right there, but...
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Stop being so loud. It's a big bone saw. I'm honestly not entirely sure. I mean, this is definitely the storage room, so it should definitely be in here somewhere, but... I don't see them in here at all.
You there.
Alright, I think that's gonna be it for right now. I will pick this back up tomorrow. Yeah. Those of you on YouTube, I will be live with, or we'll another episode within the next 3 days. I think that's how I'm gonna do it for myself. I'm gonna get at least one episode out every 3 days, one YouTube specific stream out every 3 days. Because that gives me enough of a chance to play the other games that I actually enjoy playing on stream, you know, like Apex and other multiplayer games like that. So if you enjoyed, be sure to check out my Twitch because I'm live almost every single day. Basically every single day, unless like I'm having a really bad day, then I won't be live, but yeah. If anyone wants to keep a death counter on this series, feel free to, because I will probably forget it. I know in this episode we had 2 deaths. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna watch it back to check, because I can't stand my own voice. But if anyone else wants to keep a death counter, feel free. It'd probably be quite amusing. I know for a fact I had a minimum of 2. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna ask you to like, comment, or subscribe. I'm just gonna ask you, you know, if you enjoy the content here, maybe think about checking out my Twitch, because I am a lot more talkative on Twitch. I find that when I'm making YouTube videos or streaming and then uploading the VODs to YouTube, I talk a lot less. Probably because I know it's going to be forever on the internet, so I tend to talk a lot less on these. And I try to filter myself a lot more on these compared to, you know, on my Apex streams or whatever. Like my last video that I uploaded yesterday, that Apex stream was actually kind of not very filtered. I didn't really filter it. That's kind of like a raw VOD from stream. But alright, enough talking. If you enjoy the content here, give it a chance. Possibly. Maybe you'll like the Twitch content. Maybe you won't. Maybe you will. Either way, I've been Xenexia. This has been Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu? Call of the Big Tentacle Face Man. That is currently on screen, actually. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.